What's happening, party people? I am doing well. Up here, off the grid, pretty north. Man, it was cold last night. Getting me some, I guess we might be able to say well-deserved R&R. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this video posted. Been having crazy issues with my phone over the last week. But I found out that somebody has one of those Starlink internet things. So I'm going to try to mix this video and get it posted up to you guys. And hopefully you'll get this video. Today is Tuesday. So we'll see what happens. In today's video, the one that's mixed, that I actually did, was recorded in Little Rock, Arkansas. Took a little trip down to Little Rock, Arkansas. Was helping my friend Andy get a cylinder head done, and man, phone acted up. But that drive from Cincinnati, Ohio down to Little Rock, Arkansas was a little strange. You know, probably about an 8.5, 9 hour drive. Solo, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Anyway, we got Ando's car put together, up and running. He said that car ain't never run so good. Seemed to be working a little slower than normal, but we got it together, got him going. Man, mosquitoes up here. Whew, they are big. But anyway, hanging out with Dan the man, a couple of his really good friends, lifelong friends, and we are getting some fishing in. This place is beautiful, but it's a little chilly. Next time, I'm going to wear an extra pair of socks when the sun goes down. Anyway, I'm having a great time. I'll be off the grid for, man, almost a week. Then I'll get back down to civilization and realization and get cracking. And hopefully by the end of the week, I'll have a schedule put together and posted, and look forward to connecting with you guys soon. So hope you all are having a great week, and see you soon. Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you could click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. This one's likely in much better shape as the one I did the other day. It's already got new timing belt parts on it. Ando took all those rags, had them stuffed in the exhaust ports, intake ports. Most of this stuff under here is new. So hopefully this will go together real quick. We can get this thing cranked up. I think it's now like 7:45. Hopefully this thing's running by 1 or 2. Just realized we got valve stem seals there. So we need to rebuild this cylinder head. About to run to the hardware store, grab everything we need to do that, and get back here so we can get cracking. Whoop whoop.
He continued to struggle with old guard Episcopalianism.
All right, so this is a audio book.
She often encountered.
Hear that voice?
Insofar as it
That voice is, "Hey, how are you?" Where we going?
evangelical piety led her to
This is Ando's voice. This brings a whole new level of, I like hearing myself talk.
Oh, please. Where are we going?
And we're going to clean the valves off on this wire wheel grinder. A lot of oil dump. We're going to power wash this thing in a minute. I think these valve stem seals out of here. I didn't have my valve stem seal pliers because I didn't remember that I was supposed to be rebuilding the cylinder head. I thought I was just going to be installing one. So it's harder to get them off with these weird pliers, but let's keep hacking away at it. We got all the top sides of the valves clean, so that's ready. Kicking off today, back at this, I believe it's a 96, could be a 97 850 NA. We were rebuilding the cylinder head yesterday. and getting ready to put the valve stem seals in and get these valves installed. I just pulled all the valves out, set them on the floor in order. We lapped them yesterday. I lapped some and Ando lapped the rest. So I'm going to lay this head down, grab those valve stem seals right there, tap them in after I oil them, and we should be ready to rock and roll putting these valves in. Hopefully our plastic adapter will be strong enough. Yesterday those things were collapsing when I was trying to break the valves loose. So I had to use the solid one, break all the valves loose, and then it worked better with getting them out. So got all the keepers and all that stuff. Let me get cracking. Old versus new valve stem seals, that's an old one. Man, you could barely get that thing to move with a screwdriver. New one's nice and soft and lost in the head somewhere. So we're going to get this thing installed, tap them down. The spring seats are already in. Here we go, folks. Almost noon. Started at 9:30 maybe. We got all the valves and the keepers in. We got the head gasket. We're about to double check the cleanness of the engine block surface. Put that on there. One of the alignment guides came out, so we got to put that back in the block and get this thing back on. Oh yeah, this gasket here, we got to tie this on the water pipe in the car before we put that on, because if you forget that, you're going to have a horrible coolant leak when you go to start it. So let's get this in place and this gasket in place and get ready to drop this head on. We got the water pipe gasket in place, tied on with dental floss. The timing is not right because this number 1 should be close to the top. This little guide had come out of the engine. One goes there, one goes here. So I need to tap that in real quick. Then we need to set this head gasket on here the way it goes, the proper way, like this here. I don't think they make the NA head gaskets anymore, so you got to use a turbo one. So I'm going to set this in place, set this head in place, and man, we got so much heat and sun that we got to put this little tent up. So let me grab that. So this helps, but it sure ain't no air conditioning. I'm still rolling with sweat. I'm going to go get me some Gatorade, then put this head gasket on and move forward. All the bolts are torqued down. Got a little chip out of the head there, but the rest of that cam lobe will hold the cam in place. Top is cleaned off enough. We already set the lifters in here. See if I have the assembly lube. If not, we're going to use a lot of synthetic oil. Lubricate this, set the cams in place, and get this thing going together. Got some kind of gel in the bottom of the lifter. Got to get that out of there. I don't know what that is. Hopefully only one of them gets it in there. It's in the tide container. And we are in a pick and pull, Arkansas style. They got some XC90s down there. Looking for an S60, which may be down here. Let's go check it out. S60 down the road. Sprung a leak. My gasket turned while I was trying to fill it up. So I gotta try to line that up so I can get that bolt in there. Hopefully stop that leak. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.